Okay, so in my previous video, I think it's Preface 3, I made the contention that if we engage our reason and think about life as we are currently leading, um, life is actually meaningless. So my contention is not that life is meaningless to you. I'm saying life is actually meaningless. So when I say actually, it means truly and objectively. So there's some kind of standard where we measure the meaning of our lives. For example, I'll elaborate this in future videos, but so I mentioned the fleetingness of pleasure. That's one reason why it is objectively meaningless. So you may feel like, oh, your life is very meaningful now, but if you think about it, it's actually not. So what I mean is, for example, I give you the example of love, which okay, you will hear me repeat something like this in another video, but this video will now I will elaborate on this example. So you believe that let's say your girlfriend or boyfriend or your mother love you. Indeed, you feel the love. You feel like, oh, every day they give you, they love on you, acts of love, words and all this. But is it really true that they love you? That is another question. So an extreme example is where people will act like they love you, but actually they don't. And the other a less extreme example would be the people think that they love you, but actually they don't, because they don't meet the objective definition of love. Now, what is this objective definition of love? Is many can agree, I will say majority can agree, the highest form of love is sacrificial love. So if you're talking about 100% love, it will be unconditional, meaning you will love the person no matter what, and you will sacrifice your life for the person, or sacrifice the most important thing to you for the person. That will be true love. So if you ask your girlfriend or boyfriend, hey, will you sacrifice your life for me? If they say no, then yeah, it's not 100% love. So in terms of meaning, that's what I'm talking about. You can feel like your life is meaningful, but is it really meaningful? Yeah, that's my contention. And my contention is without certain things is actually meaningless. But some people may have already experienced this yourself. I don't have to give you a definition of what is meaning, what is truly meaningful. So maybe you will already know, actually experience this meaninglessness. Then I don't have to convince you what is truly meaningless.